So good morning and welcome to your year group's prize-giving assembly. Before we begin, we're very lucky to have Jalen and Leiden who are going to lead us in our acknowledgement of country and prayer.
We pause to recognise the importance of the country upon which we gather, where learning and ceremony has taken place for many thousands of years. As Indigenous and non-Indigenous people together, let us acknowledge the living culture of the Cabral tribe of the Darug Nation, the traditional owners of this land. This land held sacred since the dawn of time, the dream time. We pay our respects to their elders and all elders, past, present, and emerging, and acknowledge their ongoing role in the life of this region. We also acknowledge the work of the Patrician Brothers and pray that we can live in harmony as a true Patrician community. We pledge to work together in the Patrician tradition towards a truly reconciled nation.
Please stand quietly for the breastplate. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Christ be with me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ to my right hand, Christ to my left, Christ to my right, Christ where I sit, Christ where I rise, Christ in the heart of everyone who thinks of me, Christ in the mouth of everyone who speaks to me, Christ in every eye that sees me, Christ in every ear that hears me. Salvation is of the Lord, salvation is of Christ. May the salvation of the Lord be with us. Saint Patrick, Saint Mary of the Cosmic Killer, Saint Father, Son, and Holy
Spirit. Thank you, men. Today's assembly seeks to recognise the achievements of your cohort in 2021. While we were not able to meet and celebrate these achievements last year, it would be amiss if we could not start this new academic year by doing so. Today is about celebrating success, fueling our aspirations, and acknowledging the qualities of a patrician graduate in all aspects of their schooling, academic and sporting. These awards are easily understood. There is a ranking that applies. If you come first in a subject, or if you win a race, everybody knows what that means. There are, however, things that cannot be measured because they are not a race and they are not a competition. Things like service and kindness, faith and commitment. Things that define a way of life. Things that are critical to who we are as a patrician community. Each of us, regardless of whether we're an award recipient or not, or whether we're a teacher or student, must share in this responsibility. So thank you in advance for the choices that you make when you choose to be kind, when you choose to be a steward, when you choose to be respectful. These things are not always known and they're not always acknowledged, but they are central to who we are. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Mr. Rassi. He's going to come forward and present our academic awards, and they'll be presented by Mr. Wade and assisted by Mr. Dean.
So just before I begin Year 9, okay, be mindful that the Angelus bell will ring in a few minutes' time. When that does occur, just we'll stop what we are doing and we'll stand up to pray that prayer together. So for these gentlemen, so Christopher Ayub, recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. William Baloman, academic excellence in English, geography, Italian, mathematics, music, religious education and visual arts. William is also recognised for his academic achievement across multiple subjects. Cliff Bumaglang, academic excellence in geography, Italian, mathematics, music, PDHPE, religious education, science, technology and visual arts. Cliff is also recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Bodenas Chan, most improved, Year 8A soccer. Justin Dadivas, academic excellence in geography, Italian, mathematics, music, religious education, science and visual arts. Shadi Daniel, academic achievement across multiple subject areas and presented a Patrician Learner Award for commitment to his studies. Edison Doe, recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Jacob El Rassi, academic excellence in English, geography, Italian, mathematics, PDHPE, religious education, science and visual arts, and recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Nelson Fasavralu, academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Julian Georges, most valuable player, Year 8B soccer. Zachariah Galeb, Year 8 Opens cricket, best batsman. Charles Vincent Guerrero, academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Mark Haddad, most valuable player, Year 8A soccer. Stephen Georges, most improved, Year 8B soccer. Luka Katovcic, academic excellence in English, geography, Italian, mathematics, music, PDHPE and technology. Luka is also recognised for his academic achievement across subject areas and presented with a Patrician Learner Award for commitment to his studies. Levi Mahoney, academic achievement across multiple subject areas and presented a Patrician Learner Award for commitment to his studies. Jimmy Nguyen, academic excellence in geography. Gentlemen, thank you, gentlemen. So Jimmy Nguyen, awarded academic excellence in geography, Italian, mathematics, religious education, science and technology. Jimmy is also recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Jaden Nguyen, recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. James Nguyen, awarded academic excellence in English, geography, mathematics, PDHPE and technology. James is also recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Kevin Nguyen, most improved, Year 8 Opens cricket. Brian Pham, awarded academic excellence in English, geography, Italian, mathematics, PDHPE, religious education and technology. Ethan Fan, most outstanding junior player in chess. Nicholas Poloratov, most valuable player, Year 8 Opens cricket. Billy Russell, recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Stavros Sakat, recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Ethan Shembri, awarded academic excellence in geography, Italian, mathematics, music, religious education and visual arts, academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Ethan's also recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas and as best bowler for Year 8 Opens cricket. In Sebastian Seraphin's absence, he's recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas and presented a Patrician Learner Award for commitment to his studies. Leden Shibo awarded academic excellence in geography, Italian, mathematics, religious education and science. Leden's also recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas. Sol Tultafibu, most improved Year 8 Opens basketball. Aidan Vu, most outstanding junior swimmer. Jamin Williams, awarded academic excellence in geography, Italian, mathematics, music, religious education and science, technology and visual arts. Jamin's also recognised for academic achievement across multiple subject areas and presented a Patrician Learner Award for commitment to his studies. Thomas Zammit presented a Patrician Learner Award for commitment to his studies and Most Valuable Player, Year 8 Opens Basketball. Please give these young men a round of applause. Okay, gentlemen, please have a seat. Please have a seat, gentlemen. Oh, sorry. Take it.
Just while they're taking their photo, it's a good reminder that the 2 years you've had here at Patrician Brothers have both been disruptive years. The events that were able to take place last year, we've captured here in a little video as a reminder of the things that can bring us together as a Patrician community. So there's some of the things that we can work towards. With great pleasure, I now invite Ms. Yeats, our Director of Teaching and Learning, to present our Breastplate Awards, bursaries, and a very special Gold Award. These will be awarded by Mr. Wade.
Good afternoon, Year 9s and staff. It gives me great pleasure to bestow the Breastplate Award. It honours a student who's a role model for others in his year group and who's demonstrated great commitment to the values of the college. The Breastplate Award in Year 8 for 2021 is presented to a student who is a gentle and positive young man. He takes great pride in the college and always leads by example. This young man should be commended for his commitment to his schoolwork and to his peers. He always has a smile on his face and a kind word for those around him. His outstanding attendance record this year highlights his commitment to his learning. It's my great pleasure to announce that the recipient of the Year 8 Breastplate Award for 2021 is Brandon Lee. Fortunate to have a wonderful number of supporters who assist us in a myriad of ways. It's with great pleasure that I announce the recipient of the Dr. Sankey bursary is Ethan Shembury. Supporters of the college too and confer a bursary each year to assist the students with the educational costs associated with schooling. The college has a wonderful working relationship with the Old Boys Union, and this year's recipient of the Old Boys bursary is Claudio Mora. Our next award is one that I particularly really like. It's the Platinum Reading Award. The New South Wales Premier's Reading Challenge aims to encourage a love of reading for leisure and pleasure in students. It enables them to experience quality literature. The Platinum Award recognises a student who has participated in this programme successfully for 7 years, and it's awarded to William Ballamo. System is a Gold Award. For a student to be eligible for this, he must have obtained a number of the College Bronze Awards and at least 3 College Silver Awards. To achieve the Gold Award, a student enters into a sustained period of effort, committing to some sort of community service for a minimum of 50 hours, as well as showing sustained commitment and achievement in all aspects of college life. Students who achieve the Gold Award have their names placed on the honour board at the back of our hall. Today's Gold Award recipient has accumulated 50 hours of community service at the Maryland Soccer Football Club. His duties included training 6-year-old children with soccer and refereeing games. In addition, this recipient gave his time setting up games each week and assisted in the registration and administration with the Maryland Soccer Club. His feedback from the club highlighted his can-do attitude, and he was highly recommended within their review. For a Year 8 student to achieve such an award is an outstanding achievement. So it gives me great pleasure to announce that the Gold Award goes to Zachariah Gallup.
Thank you, Year 9. Can we sit up straight again, please? And we fix up our masks. Our next item, and with great pleasure, I'd like to invite Mr. Wade to give his principal's address.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nadira, Mr. Rassi, Mr. Din, Mrs. Yeats. Good morning, and a good morning, Year 9. Well, it's not quite as good, is it, having prize giving during the day with just your peers here, but it's still very, very important. I hope at the end of this year we will be able to have many boys receive awards and with your parents present. It's being live streamed and recorded, so they will get a chance to see you achieving. Boys, my words to you this morning are ones of encouragement. Certainly congratulations to those boys who've received awards, but also encouragement from all boys to be tenacious and hungry to keep improving. Now, only a week ago, I did not know the name of Jakara Anthony. Jakara Anthony is now a gold medalist in the Beijing Olympics in her chosen sport of freestyle skiing. Here we see Jakara proudly showing the Australian flag. And here we see her in the aerial component of her mogul's run. It's a bumpy ski run. Now, 4 years ago, Jakara came fourth, which is still sensational at the Olympics, coming fourth. And where she was not as good as the competitors was in this aerial component. So you know what she did? She lives up in Cairns, which is northern Queensland. It's a very tropical environment, so no snow there at all. But they had built an artificial ski ramp. And do you know when she skied down that, and she did 3 hours practice a day, 3 hours a day to perfect this particular move. She was getting muscle memory. So what she would do once she launches, it would just become a habit of what she was to do. Do you know, boys, with no snow up there, her landing each time was in a small lagoon, water. So she'd land in water after doing the ski run. She'd have to get herself out, dry herself off, climb back up to the top again, and do this time after time after time. I think you might see where I'm going with this in terms of a lesson. Boys, it is that incremental improvement. Keep working every day in class. There's a beautiful photo here of Jakara with her mum. You've got families at home who are supporting you. Appreciate that. You have the most outstanding staff here in this college who led our HSC group last year to outstanding results, the best in almost 30 years. 4 students topping their courses in the Archdiocese. 4. That's incredible. 55 students on our high achievers list. Our ducks achieved a 99.4 ATAR, which means every door is open to that student. So using if I can Photoshop that photo, which I can, I'd put in your staff. I'd put Mr. Assey, I'd put Mr. Din, I'd put Mr. Prasad. People who walk with you and help you. Please use them. And gentlemen, help each other, collaborate. Together, you are more. You're better when you work as a team. So, gentlemen, I commend you on your achievements today. I look forward at the end of the year to be with your parents, and I'd look forward to many, many boys receiving awards. Just as we finish, we're going to give ourselves a round of applause in a moment, but before we do that, we're going to look at Jakara. I'll introduce this and we'll have our applause. Jakara, this is her gold medal ski run. It only takes a few seconds for the run. 3-4 years of practice, landing in a lake to perfect her movement, so you'll get to enjoy that. But as we do that, boys, could you join with me in congratulating our award recipients today? As I do this, boys, there's just one boy who lets himself down here. We applaud, we don't hoop and holler. Very, very important, gentlemen, that we do applaud and applaud appropriately. So here's Jakara in this gold medal run. So let's give her a great round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Wade. Once again, I'm going to ask you to correct your masks, and I'm going to invite you to please stand as we sing together our college song, Blue and Blue.
Shape of our spirit.
Please be seated. This concludes the formal part of our assembly, and I thank you for your participation and for those who've joined us remotely.